Where are we, Avril?
Here we are on Middle Reef, just out from Hideaway Bay, and we're going to survey the corals to see whether Cyclone Koji, a Category 1 cyclone, has done any damage to the corals, because we did see waves pounding on this area.
It'll be interesting to see what's been going on down here. The water looks remarkably good, considering it was only a few days ago. The hardest part of the day, getting the bloody wetsuits on. Never gets any easier.
The damage, if any.
Beneath the shadows of this quiet town, see you there, your feathers on the ground. Your eyes are heavy with the weight of the world, lost in a life you never could have heard. Even if you never flown before, you can take a chance and try once more. Don't let your worries weigh you down, down, down. You can still take flight, although you're earthbound. To rise above these crowds, stuck in the dust of the life that you found, with nowhere to go, no higher ground. Even if you've never flown before, you can take a chance and try once more. Don't let your worries weigh you down, down, down. You can still take flight, although you're earthbound.
That was pretty interesting. Some places totally smashed up. Right next to it, it just looks untouched.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
But I did notice wherever there was a valley, it was particularly bad.
Scoured out.
Scoured, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not too bad overall.
No, it'll bounce back really quickly because there's plenty of live coral still, and there's some places where it's just looks pristine.
Yeah,
And then
untouched.
right next to it, it's just scoured out and all broken up. And
Even if you've never flown before, you can take a chance and try it once more. Don't let your worries weigh you down, down. You can still take flight, although you're earthbound. You're earthbound.
that was the middle site on Middle Reef, and that was quite dirty. The first site we had about 4 or 5 metres vis, but down there it was only 1 or 2 metres vis, and most of it. Up that end it wasn't too bad, but down here it wasn't very good. But a lot of a cropper, a staghorn, and that was still mostly pretty good, but again there were places where it was just all broken up. Mostly there were broken bits amongst it, but it wasn't really damaging the coral dramatically.
Yeah, mainly just the tips.
It had broken, or it had broken it off deep down in the network of branches, and it'll just heal itself and go on. But then at that end there was all those whirls of Montipora, and again some of that was just perfect, but others that had just been scoured completely out and broken up and
Smashed.
yeah, smashed up. Interesting. Okay, we're getting there. 20 metres, 10 metres. Okay, 5, 4, okay, go. That's the north side. we've just done our 3 sites at Middle Reef, measuring coral cover, and this is how I record it. We've got the 4 transects here and the different coral species down here, or the different coral groups, and then these figures are the centimetres intercept with the line, with the tape, with the 20-metre tape of the coral. So you can see down here it was mostly a cropper staghorn. This means that there were 1,672 centimetres in the 20 metres, so that's about pushing 80% cover of a cropper staghorn down there. So staghorn was very high in all 4 transects, but there was also some Montipora up here, and just a few other things like a few algae, a bit of Briarium soft coral, a bit of Echinoptera. So not very much, very low diversity, mostly just a cropper staghorn. So coral cover has reduced, I'd say, overall, probably by 15 or 20%. But we'll have to put figures in the computer and see. But again, it was very patchy. There were some places that were quite badly damaged down there, and large areas where there was practically no damage. And then other areas where there was just a few broken fingers of the staghorn, and that certainly won't affect coral cover at all. They'll just quickly heal themselves and keep growing.
Yeah, it's like on the land. Some places are just totally scoured out, and right next to it is something that's still fine.
Yeah, the cyclones are nothing if not very patchy, very variable in their effect from place to place, even over quite small distances. Here's a graph showing coral cover changes at the 3 Middle Reef sites over the past 3 years. As you can see, coral cover was very high during the first 2 surveys, at almost 90%, but had been reduced by Cyclone Koji down to just over 70%. You notice that. Oh, well, we had a nice day out there anyway.
You must have gone a little way with a flat.
We didn't come far, but certainly.
Just from Hideaway.
Hideaway, yeah.